Hi everyone, how are you doing? I'm doing well today. Like from today, my eyes get a little bit better, so I feel better. Surprised that about up to 3 weeks point after my cornea surgery that I was slightly seeing better. Then all of a sudden last week, like Wednesday early morning and Tuesday late at night, Tuesday at work, I got really stressed because somebody was accusing me about something that it's not my fault, but just yelling at me. For later, that person apologized to me, but so Tuesday that happened, and Tuesday late at night, Wednesday early morning about 2 a.m. Wednesday 2 a.m. I woke up and I look at the ceiling and there was gray cloud kind of things. It's darker. So now I'm very sensitive about everything about my vision. If it was before all this retina detachment, cataract surgery, any of that hasn't done, then I probably couldn't notice even. I probably thought I'm just tired or something. So I just thought maybe I'm stressed out, tired. And so I like to give few days. So Wednesday all day I see that gray thing in the middle. For example, I can show you something like this in the vision. I drew in order for me to show retina doctor there was something in the middle. So all of a sudden there's gray things in the middle, and I made an urgent appointment. They put me in at about 1 hour away. Hospital was 1 hour away, but I had to, because they have branches, right? So where I live, I used to usually go about 12 miles away, but this doctor was about 35 miles away or something like that, 1 hour away. So I drove there because I need to check what that gray thing is about now. So I went there. Doctor told me, retina doctor told me he's glad that I came right in because it's Cystoid Macular Edema. Now I can laugh, but when I saw OCT chart, there was bubble in the macular. I thought I had another retina detachment. I thought I'm going to, I was so shocked when I saw that OCT. And my retina doctor always say the positive things. Then I finally couldn't patient anymore. I asked him, what is that photo? Then he told me that's cystoid macular edema. Oh well, that's what that created that gray vision, and I cannot focus, and my vision got worse and distorted. So I used that GRED age-related macular degeneration chart, and I look at that one in the middle where the dot is, that it was kind of distorted. It's not like exact squares. But I had that even during retina healing, so I didn't take it that seriously because my retina is still healing. It's all intact and it's not detached, but still healing. It takes, I think, over a year, so at least until September. I don't know, it takes a long time to heal. So he asked me what kind of eye drop I use. So I told him I stopped that Prednisolone steroid drop after 2 weeks, and he said, oh, your case with the cornea, you supposed to take Prednisolone drops for 1 month. No wonder after I stopped Prednisolone after 2 weeks, my eye was still so inflamed and hurt, but I didn't want to take steroid too long, so I didn't really think about any CME, Cystoid Macular Edema worries. Tell you the truth, I heard of it. I studied about, I think I read online, but I really thought that's something that other people get, nothing to do with me, since my macular was never detached. But that's different than macular detachment, right? So my case is like combo case, like a multi, give her all the complication that out there. I shouldn't say that. I read a lot worse cases out there. Look at, I'm getting my right eye ptosis now, I guess, but I'm not gonna get surgery or anything. On Thursday, make an emergency appointment. Went there after driving 1 hour back by myself. Thank God for my car that navigation is good. So I went there, spent 2 hours there, so total like 4 hours. It's okay, I'm used to it, you know, like I'm just grateful that they put me in emergency appointment on Thursday when I call Wednesday for this new symptom. So after I come back, doctor asked me to put Prednisolone 4 times a day, which is this one, you know, my favorite. I mean, I don't know about favorite, but I've been using this since last September 2022, steroid, Prednisolone. So 4 times a day, my retina doctor for CME. So since Thursday after I come back from retina doctor, I study about CME, Cystoid Macular Edema. How can you treat naturally without injecting that anti-VEGF in vitreous through the sclera, white part of my eye, because I don't want to inject or get surgery anymore, because every time I got big surgery 4 times on my right eye, and smaller, including smaller one, it's probably going to be over 10. So I didn't want to get another injection in my eye, and doctor told me to use Prednisolone, but I studied since Thursday after I came back from retina doctor, not use Prednisolone steroid drop together with this non-steroid anti-inflammatory drug, which is Florenza, will heal this CME. Well, so I don't know, nothing is guaranteed, of course, so I read that. So today I call retina doctor. What does he think about adding this Florenza to help heal my cystoid macular edema? The thing is, he's busy, so I had to ask front desk to find out and call me back. So Then all of a sudden I got text from CVS to pick up Florenza and Prednisolone, and no phone call back from doctor's office. So I called them back and confirmed if doctor asked me to put both, and another front desk lady told me yes. So I went to CVS during lunchtime and got Florenza. Guess what? They, on the description detail, take 4 times a day, 1 drop 4 times a day. And I search online. The originally cataract doctor asked me to instill 1 drop a day, but on the detail it says 4 drops a day. So I asked them. I had to call pharmacy, of course doctor. I left a message. They say they have to call me back on dosage to confirm it's 4 times a day. It's once per day. I think I saw twice is the maximum, but 4 times I cannot find it from anywhere, but it says 4 times. I need to show you. So it says 4 times a day, you know, Florenza. So I didn't want to risk it because it's dangerous to put 4 when before it was just once. So finally somebody, I think that front desk person made a mistake or miscommunication, that later I just got message back that just once per day. So if I didn't know about this earlier, I just know about this because cataract doctor and I study about this once per day, Florenza. If somebody just take it and take 4 times, I think they will lose their vision. I don't know. So I just wanted to share with you guys, if you study, I mean, if a doctor give you something, you need to study your own. Otherwise, it's not going to be, I don't know, it's hard to live life that way. I'm just that way. I study a lot because I have to protect myself, right? So anyhow, just take 1 drop Florenza a day until June 5th, because next appointment, he's supposed to make appointment after 1 month, but he wants to, my retina doctor wants to see me June 5th because he cares. And Prednisolone steroid 4 times a day. So I'm going to do that. But you know why I'm so happy? Ever since this morning, I don't know if I put this one since Thursdays, that's what getting better, but I didn't get any better with the gray. See, when I see this gray here still, but it's a lot lighter, I guess. Today, after I add this Florenza, my gray is getting smaller and lighter, and there is like little bit of a white spot in the gray, which means that white spot is same as other parts, so maybe it's healing. So I'm so glad I knew about this from cataract doctor. So I think because up to this morning, before I put this one in, I didn't know if I can get better with my CME with this one, because there wasn't much difference. But with this, it's, I don't know, because I used this for 3 days, that's 3-4 days, that's why it's getting better. But my CME is getting better. So hopefully I don't have to get that anti-VEGF injection in my eye every 2 months for 1 year or something that I study, because I don't want to touch my eye, any part of my eye any longer. So cornea is healing. Downside of using this kind of thing is cornea get thinner, and you guys know, if you guys been watching my video, how my cornea is very fragile, thin. So but I have to heal my macular you know, like you look at things, you cannot focus. Hopefully I can heal cystoid macular edema with this prednisolone. Thank God for this steroid. Little bit of cornea issue, I'll I have to just take it, because macular is not healed, then I cannot read, so I cannot see. So it's a healing, you guys. So happy for me. And I knew that I will heal. And some of you guys commented blessings and praying. I really appreciate you guys. And even though you don't comment, you watch this, and I'm pretty sure you are praying for me, so I'm very grateful for you guys. And I have to fly in June, so I asked doctor, and this event I have to must attend, so I have to fly. So both doctor, Retina and cornea doctor told me, okay, if I'm comfortable, I can fly. So I have to fly, so I have to heal this cornea, I mean not cornea, I'm sorry, cystoid macular edema. I have to heal by then, most of them. I still can fly with this condition, CME, and I must fly. I like to attend that event, very important for me. So I'll update you guys, but I'm healing, and I'll keep update you guys. Thank you. Bye.